We had an interesting thing we did this last week. Father's Day. It was a great Father's Day. By the way, happy Father's Day for all the papas. This last Father's Day, I had all the single moms stand up because they, after we had prayed for the fathers, and laid hands on all the fathers and blessed them. Then I had all the single moms stand up, and I said, "We're not praying for them. I want you to give them cash." So people just poured money into their laps, you know. And just one of the stories, just one story, is one of the single moms came that morning. She had $3. That's all she had. And she was going to buy coffee in the Hebrews lobby. And when she went to buy the coffee, she thought to herself, you know, I could just drink water. I'm going to put this in the offering. So she took the widow's mite, the $3, put it in the offering, and afterwards she stood up and people poured in pretty close to $500 into her lap. Isn't that amazing? It's just the miracles that we've seen here economically, the miracles. It's a downtime all over the world, but it doesn't have to be for you. It really does not. We are people who shape culture by how we think, how we speak, how we live, how we act. And this is honestly one of those ways that we determine to redefine how things are going to go in our own lives and in our own nation, our own cities. And the miracle that we've been seeing here in our own city, it used to be Redding. I don't want to bore you with a story, but it used to be that when San Francisco, the Silicon Valley, would sneeze economically, Redding would catch pneumonia and die. And it was just like a cause and effect. If it was tough there, everybody died here. And in recent years, it's been the absolute opposite. There have been struggles in other parts that have been economically strong, and Redding has thrived. There's no explanation for it except for the mercy of God. And I want you to know that it has been because we have determined. We take offerings. We support we pay for other staff salaries and other ministries and churches in the area. I mean, that's what we do. We have determined to sow in. If I see a church that needs a new parking lot and we're hurting financially, we write a check and we help them with their parking. This is what we do. And it's a part of the culture that has shaped something that our whole city is benefiting from. Doesn't mean that we have everything figured out by any means, but it's even the recent reports on real estate values. Redding has not been hit, according to the newspaper, as hard as the other areas in California. That for those who have lived here, for those of us who have been here for a while, that is as close to unbelievable as parting the Red Sea. And we are very happy. So let's get in on this. Let's sow into what the Lord's doing.